Agriculture, infrastructure, IT, industry, energy. These are just the highlights from the investment portfolio presented at the forum in Mariupol. The newly appointed head of the Luhansk region administration presented a project of railway reconstruction. This is crucial infrastructure for the war-ravaged region.
The Luhansk region is to a considerable extent agrarian. There are many farmers. Transport connection is very important for them. It has an impact on the cost of goods and on logistics. This is why restoring railway lines is our priority. We'll get two birds with one stone. We'll reduce the cost of logistics. That means more profits and more taxes. And in doing so, we solve the problem of the roads being damaged by huge cargo vehicles, which still tend to be overloaded, unfortunately.
The first investment forum is being held in the Donetsk region city of Mariupol for a reason. Despite being just a few dozen kilometers away from the front line, the Azov seaport has become something of a shop window for Donbass. The city ranks first among Ukrainian cities in the rating by Transparency International. The Ukrainian government is hoping to see a similar influx of investment in every city of Ukraine.
This is my personal promise to each and every investor. Our plans for the near future include the privatization of dozens of objects and the creation of effective rules for energy markets. I am sure that we are now on the verge of an economic breakthrough. This is evidenced by key indicators. In the second quarter, we showed 4.6% of real GDP growth. International organizations have significantly improved their forecasts regarding Ukraine's economic growth in the next year. Ukraine has climbed 7 positions in the Doing Business ranking.
During the first day of the forum, participants signed a dozen memorandums. The European Bank for Reconstruction and Development is to allocate more than €1 billion to help Ukraine improve its regional road network.
First of all, today, as you may know, we signed with the Oblast of Kherson and with the governor of the Oblast an agreement to pre-finance regional roads in the Kherson Oblast. So this is the first point. The second point is that I signed with the Prime Minister, Mr. Oncharuk, a memorandum of understanding to enhance, to augment, to increase our financing of regional roads all over the country. So in the eastern regions, but also in the rest of the country, because we believe at EBRD that, that our main focus is the private sector. But for the private sector to flourish in Ukraine, there must be a good infrastructure. And the regional roads is one of the ways that we are using in order to help Ukraine move towards that objective, having a better infrastructure.
A protocol has been signed on the development of infrastructure in Mariupol to ensure supply of pure drinking water. The €100 million project has been the biggest headline of the forum so far.
The quality of water, due to a number of causes, including the military conflict, has declined drastically. For one, the hardness of water has increased fourfold, so we can't consider it drinking water. We're talking about purification of water. Regardless of the quality of water being pumped to the city of Mariupol, it's important that we make it drinkable, and we found a recipe how to make the water good for daily consumption.
Rethink Investment Forum aims to attract foreign investment in Ukraine and boost the reconstruction of the Donetsk and Luhansk regions affected by Russia's undeclared war. In total, owing to its economic growth and improved positions in international credit rankings, Ukraine expects to attract up to $50 billion of international investment in the coming 5 years. Reported by Yulia Boshko from Mariupol for UATV.